स्कूल से लेकर बड़े होने तक हमने एक ही चीज पढ़ी है कि क्लाइमेट चेंज आने वाला है. But what if I tell you that this climate has already changed? For example, let me start by counting the natural disasters that we have faced in 2020. We started this year with coronavirus pandemic. Then in May and June we had cyclone Amphan and cyclone Nisarg. And then later that month we had locust attacks in many parts of the country. और फिर पिछले कुछ महीनों में हमने देखा कि कैसे फ्लड्स ने इंडिया के ईस्टर्न और नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स में तबाही मचा रखी है. इनफैक्ट ये महीना भी हमने स्टार्ट किया केरला में हेवी रेनफॉल से और इडुक्की डिस्ट्रिक्ट में लैंडस्लाइड से जिसमें 61 लोगों की डेथ हुई. जयपुर में हेवी रेनफॉल के विजुअल्स देखकर आप हैरान हो जाएंगे. तो इन सब में कॉमन क्या है? हाँ यार, मुझे पता है कि ये साल 2020 है ही मनहूस, बट देयर इज वन कॉमन थिंग इन ऑल दीज डिजास्टर्स एंड दैट इज क्लाइमेट चेंज. So let me tell you about the climate change that is happening in India, how it is impacting us, and the things we can do to save our planet. The recent report by Ministry of Earth Sciences Assessment of Climate Change over the Indian region explains कि इंडिया में आखिरकार हो क्या रहा है. This is one of the first comprehensive studies by the Ministry of Earth Sciences which shows how the climate crisis will impact weather pattern in India. This report says that global warming is increasing climate and weather extremes across the globe. अभी climate extremes क्या होता है? It means heavy rainfall, heat waves, droughts, severe cyclones, changes in rainfall and wind patterns, shifts in the global monsoon systems, melting of sea ice and glaciers, rising sea level, etc., etc., etc. Particularly for India, this report says that during 1901 to 2018, India's average temperature has increased by 0.7 degree Celsius. और इस सेंचुरी के खत्म होते होते ये 4.4 डिग्री का भी इंक्रीज हो सकता है. तो जब 0.7 डिग्री सेल्सियस में ही इतनी तबाही आ सकती है, जब 4.4 डिग्री सेल्सियस बढ़ेगा तो कितनी तबाही आएगी आप खुद ही सोचिए. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट recent events, we can easily connect the dots. Many states and cities in India have faced extreme climates. We are seeing abnormally long or intense heat waves followed by intense monsoon and ultimately floods. Let's take Kerala. In 2016, the state was declared drought hit by the state government. नॉर्मल से 34% कम बारिश हुई थी केरला में. All 14 districts in state recorded less rainfall and water level in dams fell by 40%. लेकिन इसके कुछ सालों बाद ही क्या हुआ? In 2018, Kerala faced massive floods. Over 450 people died and millions were impacted by these floods, which are said to be one of the worst floods in 100 years. And then again in 2019, by July 31st, Kerala had rain deficit of minus 31.5%. लेकिन अगस्त आते आते it faced heavy rainfall and floods which killed over 120 people. And the same thing was repeated this year when the first 10 days of August saw heavy rainfall and floods, even causing a plane crash in Cochin. Floods are not uncommon in Assam. अगर हम असम की ज्योग्राफी देखें तो हमें पता चल जाएगा that it is prone to floods. But earlier Assam would face big floods once in many years. But now it has become a regular occurrence. 2016 से 2020 तक खाली 2018 ही ऐसा साल था जहाँ पे असम ने बड़े फ्लड्स नहीं देखे. और इन फ्लड्स का रीजन क्या था? Massive deforestation, unplanned growth and climate change. In May and June, India faced two major cyclones, Cyclone Amphan and Cyclone Nisarg. These cyclones killed many people and caused loss of billions of rupees. अब इसके पीछे भी climate change है. Oceans and seas are becoming warmer. इसी वजह से these cyclones are becoming stronger and more dangerous. The same was predicted in the recent IPCC special report on ocean and cryosphere. यही नहीं, in fact the locust attacks which were faced by many states of the country have their roots in climate change. The World Meteorological Organization said that locust attacks are a result of changing climate condition that can be linked to human activity. यानी desert areas में temperature और rainfall increase हुई, जिनसे इन पेस्ट को ब्रीड करने के लिए मिला फेवरेबल कंडीशन. और रिजल्ट हम सबके सामने है. तो देखा आपने कि जैसे हमने अपने एनवायरनमेंट की बैंड बजा रखी है, उसी तरह से इस एनवायरनमेंट ने भी हमारी बैंड बजा रखी है. तो इस सिचुएशन में हम करें क्या? आई अग्री, वी हैव रीच्ड अ पॉइंट ऑफ नो रिटर्न, बट वी कैन प्रिवेंट इट फ्रॉम गेटिंग वर्स. Obviously, I can tell you some measures like reduce, recycle, reuse your resources to save the environment. लेकिन ये सब तो हम कब से सुनते हुए आ रहे हैं. They are effective, but they are not enough. What we need right now is a mass movement to protect our environment. किसी एक बंदे के कुछ करने से कुछ नहीं होगा. We all need to strategize and make plans to save this earth for future generations. जब हम सब ने मिलके ही इस environment को खराब किया है, तो हम सबको मिलके ही इसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा. We need to choose the right people to represent us. We need stronger and better legislations to protect our environment. We need short and long-term goals and